Hi everyone. So last time we have seen how to deploy a container image, container registry into a Kubernetes service. So in today's video, we'll try to let's see to go to the endpoint path as I said last time. So to do the deployment using the creating the endpoint and deploy the endpoint, we have to create a score file. And the score file, as you can see here, it's identical as the yeah so as the fast API. So everything is let's see similar to what I mean the behavior of this. And as you can see here, it's similar. I have also just added logs, and this will help us, let's see, to figure out what's going on when we run our experiments, and also sometimes we would like to use this for the for that A/B testing, and this also let's see might be needed, but it's needed indeed. And as you can see here, this is the file, and sometimes if you have, let's see, a parameters for the anomaly detection and anomaly threshold image size, otherwise it will use the default one. And in here, of course, it support ONNX, CPU or GPU, only ONNX. And here it's pre-process image from byte image, and this one here from using the payload, and this is OpenCV. And you can just see what is the difference, which one is performing better. But I just figured out that I know that OpenCV is more faster than the pill, but I just put everything here to for you to see. And the next one here, what I have added here is analyze the image matrices. And as you can see here, I would like to look the image dimension, the pixels, let's see, statistic, mean, standard deviation, max, and etc. And let me just select this, and we will see what we are. Let's see, look. And the next one here is the important the metrics, performance metrics, which is I will say it's relevant to add it. As you can see here, the total processing time, the total latency, and pre-processing time. It will just show you what is the time of only the pre-processing. Also, only the inference time, and also for the creating the visualization. Creating the visualization, it takes, let's say, obviously much time, but this could be, let's see, improved by removing non require, non necessarily, let's see, jobs, stuff. And the last one is here we need to look anomaly detection matrices, which is anomaly score. Is it anomaly? And here the score, let's see, the score threshold, and also the score map statistic. This also you could add what if you want that you will try to track let's see the critical stuff in your side. And let me just show you the log file here. And the log file, I prepared this to log into a file, log file for instance. And this will rotation handler. It's if you, let's see, if you are logging, let's see, too much uh, data. So in this, you need to, let's see, rotate the file. After, let's see, reaching 10 megabytes, just for instance, the file will be created as a backup. Then it will create a new file uh, and to look the data into that file. And as you can see, I think it's a log file here. As you can see here, for instance, I will log data like this, and of course, there's in a score the stuff in the score. It will be, let's see, for instance, this one or this one. Anything will be, let's see, it's critical. It will be looked in this one here. It's info, and I just this is the important one, and you can see. Let me go to the application, and you can see now this one here. It's already backed back up. So you can see this one here, it's 10, I mean 1 giga. I just have changed it to 1 gigabyte just to make sure that everything is running correctly as expected. And it created, let's see, a backlog. So let me now, for the training, yeah, for the training, I just add the log. So it's the same as the score. And one important stuff here. So this is our, let's see, score. Now, in the beginning, I would like to test if this is working as the fast API or not. So I have created this. Might be interesting for you. Of course, you can ignore this. For instance, I have read the images, and convert it to base64. And as, let's see, as the score or fast API will expect it as an input. Let's see, it will expect image, include visualization, and also the threshold. This is, for instance, just dump it into the JSON file and run. It will send the data for the prediction. And you can see, for instance, if I run now, let's see, if not for 2000, let's see for 2. And this code here, this score, I mean, without this, so this won't, let's say, be used in the cloud, or let's say Kubernetes. Only the score. And the Azure itself, it will try to create an image including this score, and will try to publish the endpoint, during the deployment. And we can use, let's say, the only the URI or URL. It's called URI for the endpoint, and we will see how to do this deployment in the next videos. But for now, it's just to show you that everything should be running as expected. And you might, let's see, in this score, you don't need, let's see, the streamlet. But if you are using fast API, you need this. You need the streamlet just to show you the result. Of course, you can create whatever you want, but this is just to show you the stuff how it's working. And I think that's it for today. But let me just check. The config is here. The config, for instance, for the images, let's say for the uh, threshold, and you might, for instance, need to change this. So I just added as a config. And this is the score, this is the test, and this is the training. And yeah, I think this is what we need. And next time I will try to show you how to create endpoint and deploy the endpoint. And deploying the endpoint, we have already, let's see how to register the model, and the endpoint will try to use this registered model. We will see how to prepare the YAML file, and it will use also this code to give you the expected result. That's it for today, and thanks for watching.